Howdy, I'm Bob Terry. Thanks for joining us for another classic action-packed Western starring Jack Randall. We have thousands of Western films in our collection, and we plan on sharing many of them with you here. It's incredible that these magnificent pieces of American history have survived. Around 80 to 90% of all films produced before the late 1920s are lost forever. So sit back, relax, kick your boots up, and get ready for another Western adventure. And we'll see you after the show.
They're making a run for it.
They must be out of ammunition.
There are your men, Sheriff.
Thanks, Jack. Let's round up their horses, boys, and take them into town. What are you taking that badge off for, Jack? I was hoping you'd stay on as my deputy.
No, Sheriff. I was glad to help you out today when you deputized me, but I've got other work to do now.
Well, what are you aiming to do?
I'm going back to cattle ranching. I bought the old Carver place down by the border.
That's pretty rough country down along the border, Jack. Remember, this is still the land of the six-gun. I would advise you to wear your shooting arms.
No, Sheriff. It's retired for good. I'm a peaceful cattle rancher. I'm not looking for any trouble, and I don't expect to find any.
Well, I hope you're right. So long, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Sheriff. Come on, Manny. Manny, get our wagon. Then go over to Howard's and get this list of supplies. I'll be along directly. And leave my gun in the wagon.
All right. Hey, I want to see you for a minute, Rowan.
Yeah, what about?
Privately.
All right. What's on your mind?
Plenty. I just want to tell you what I think of you.
And you brought me down here to tell me that?
Yes, because after I get through telling you, I'm going to give you a good thrashing.
Oh? Well, I'm sorry, but I haven't much time right now.
I said I had something to tell you.
Say, what is this?
Those two fellows you caught up in the rocks today were friends of mine.
Well, friends of yours are not. The sheriff had a warrant for their arrest. And when he deputized me, I did what any decent citizen would do.
Now, just a minute. I've just been waiting to catch you without that tin badge.
There are two men fighting in the alley. Can't you stop them?
I sure will. Here, you fellas, stop your fighting. Why don't you waddies try to behave yourselves when you come to town? This is a decent community. And as for you, Rowan, the people of this town won't stand for your rough stuff.
Save your lecture, Mr. Stone. I happen to be in a hurry. Nice trying, Taylor. Miss side lot.
What's the idea, Taylor?
Well, I had to take a poke at him, boss. Him helping to put Ed and Joe in jail the way he did.
Well, lay off. You've got more important things to do than settling personal scores in the open. Meet me at the office, and I'll tell you about the new setup. Come in the side door.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Well, watch where you're going.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You're the biggest little crowd I ever bumped into.
That's too heavy for you, man. Come on, I'll give you a hand.
All right.
I'll go settle up. Hello, Mr. Howard.
Oh, hello, Jack.
Have you got my bill figured out?
Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack, there she is.
Well, that's not bad for all those supplies.
Jack, I hear you've taken over the old Carver place.
That's right, Mr. Howard. I aim to make a cattle ranch out of it. Put up some drift fences, build some corrals, pipe the springs, you know, all that sort of stuff.
That's fine. I've heard it's the best grazing land around here. It isn't everybody, though, that'd want a place like that right down on the border.
Oh, things have been quiet down there for a long time now. No trouble at all. I think Manny and I will be all right.
I reckon you will at that. You don't go looking for trouble, but you sure know what to do with it when it comes your way. Well, hello. Jack, this is my niece, Carol. She's visiting me for a spell between school terms. Carol, this is Jack Rowan.
How do you do, Miss Carroll?
Quite well, thank you.
It appears to me as though you two had met already.
As a matter of fact, we have, unofficially.
Quite unofficially. He was fighting, brawling like a common something or other.
Well, now, Carol, don't you go calling Jack a common something or other. Why, Jack's one of the finest citizens we've got.
But Mr. Stone said, well, at least I understood that...
That accounts for it, eh? Well, our esteemed friend, Frank Stone, don't exactly like Jack Rowan.
I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Rowan. I guess I shouldn't have formed such a hasty opinion.
No, you're quite right. I'm a pretty tough customer.
Come in.
I met Max down the street. I thought you wanted to talk to him, so I brought him along.
I do. Listen, Ed and Joe being in jail don't need to worry us any. They won't talk, and the sheriff can't connect them with our cattle running.
Well, what about that new setup you were going to tell us about?
Well, here it is. Jack Rowan has bought the old Carver ranch and is going to have a cattle spread there.
Are you kidding?
Certainly not. He and his pal are loading supplies right now and aiming to move in pronto.
That means we can't run any more cattle over the line onto the Carver Range?
Exactly that. Unless we can get rid of Rowan.
That'll be a pleasure.
Now listen, Taylor. I don't want any gunplay at this time. Things are too hot. Max, you get across the border to Joe's cantina. Tell him not to shove any more cattle across till I send him word. Then get the boys and have them get all the stray cattle off the Carver Ranch to a safe place. Now get going.
Jack, you know, if there's anything in this world that makes me want to sing, it's bacon and beans a-cooking in a frying pan.
Well, all right, man, if you feel that way about it. Go on, sing for your supper. Sing me a song about a girl named Carol.
Well, I don't believe in no one offhand about Carol, but I'm pretty good at making them up.
Let's hear.
Carol, the pride of the valley, brings happiness all the while. Then in her eyes is the blue of the skies, and the sunshine is in her smile. And when she's around with the boys, there's heaven around the corral. Carol, the pride of the valley, she's everybody's pal. And when she's around with the boys, there's heaven around the corral. Carol, the pride of the valley, is everybody's pal.
Well, that's pretty good, Manny. I think you've earned your supper all right. Hand me those plates.
Oh, boy!
Manny, how many times have I told you? Don't leave this team without setting the brake.
But I did, Jack. I know I did. It was that shot that started them running.
Well, next time use a halter. These broncs are too spooky.
All right, but I know blame well I set that brake.
Howdy, Joe.
Hello, Max. Long time no see. You have news?
I got a message from Stone.
Told me.
He says you're to lay off and not deliver any more cattle until you get orders from him.
What is this business? What's up?
The Carver Ranch has been sold and the new owner's on his way to take possession.
What difference does this make? The way you have of running these cattle at night, who is wiser?
The boss says no. This new owner's a smart hombre and he'd get wise to us in no time.
This is a fine time to be telling me this.
Why, what's that?
The cattle, she already gone. And if they are not picked up, we have these cattle run all over United States.
I'll attend to it for you, Joe. I'm having the boys move all the stock off the Carver Range before the new owner gets there.
Why, gracias, senor. Gracias.
Well, Jack, how does it feel to be riding on your own home range?
Pretty good, Manny. But I want you to see something.
What is it?
Do you see anything strange about those cattle over there?
No, not especially. A little bit poor. Strays, I'd say. Can't see no brand from here.
They have Mexican brands on them, Manny. I just looked them over, and I saw a dozen more back in the canyon.
Well, how do you reckon they got here?
Well, that's what throws me, because no cattle could cross that rocky ridge. From the looks of all these hoof prints, plenty have been driven through here.
Well, what do you make of it?
Well, I don't know unless somebody's run them across the border.
You mean stolen cattle?
No, someone just smuggles them in without paying duty. And they make plenty on each head.
Well, how can they get by with them with that Mexican brand on them?
They can't. But they've got some rancher on this side who's in cahoots with them. And he covers that old brand up with his own and sells them.
Who's that?
Home sweet home from now on.
That's just one of the lion shacks, the ranch house in back of the hills. But we'll stay here for the night.
Well, glad we made it before dark.
Come on.
There are not any stones, Ben. We better not take any chances. Hold it. Come on in here. Close that door.
Well, it's a fine way to treat a man on his own property.
Your property? Who are you?
I'm Jack Rowan. I just bought this place. Who are you and why the artillery?
Sit down. Sit down. Now, you better not try any funny business.
All right, get on your feet. Come on, right down here. Now, my friends, we'll find out what this is all about. Oh, well, if you won't talk to me, I know someone that you will talk to. The sheriff.
You haven't got anything on us?
Well, maybe not. But I have a hunch you know something about those steers on my rangeland and how they got over the border.
We don't know what you're talking about.
You will by the time I get through with you. Manny, watch these fellows. I'll find the horses, then we'll go to town. Get over there. Go on. You may need this, Manny.
Well, I was guarding them two hombres, and all of a sudden the roof fell in or something.
Then where's our prisoners?
They're gone. How did they get away?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see nothing but a flock of stars.
All right, take it easy for a bit. I'll look around.
Say, Max, what went wrong with our plans?
Taylor was supposed to keep those hombres from reaching the ranch until I had time to see Joe at the cantina, and then help you boys run off our stock.
Taylor must have missed.
We'll head for the hideout, see if we can find him. And that's the setup. There's a lot of loose steers on Rowan's place right now.
And a lot of trouble for us if anybody gets wise. Now, Max, we got to get those critters hidden back in the hills until we can peddle them. Now, you take Davis and Drake and move East pronto.
Well, that's sticking our neck out, isn't it? If they ever catch us working those steers, we'll have a lot of explaining to do.
I know it is, but we've got to take the chance. If anything goes wrong, why, we'll blame it all on Rowan.
I get it. Him buying that old ranch that nobody wanted, and why, huh?
Exactly. Now, we've got to work fast. First is the cattle, and then if there's a hitch, Rowan.
I'm on my way, boss.
Right.
Did you find out anything, Jack?
No, not a thing. There's no telling which way they went. But if they crossed the border anywhere within 10 miles of flew.
You mean there ain't no trails or no hidden ravines or no openings nowhere in the ridge?
That's right. This slope rises very steeply on this side and then drops off into a cliff on the Mexican side. And there isn't anything that can get up or down it without the use of a rope or wings.
Jack, do you believe in ghosts? I mean, this whole thing ain't real.
No, Manny, no ghosts. And it's real enough. There's just some smart gang operating around here. And I aim to find out more about them. Hello, Rowan. Hello, Stone. Well, here I am again.
Oh, howdy, Jack. What are you doing back in town so soon?
Well, I had a few things to attend to, and I thought I'd get them cleared up before I commenced my work.
Anything wrong, boy?
No, I need a few more groceries. Here's the list. Will you have them ready for Manny when he comes in?
Rice, beans, coffee, sugar. But, Jack, you got a full supply of this stuff yesterday. How come?
Well, Manny and I had sort of a little ruckus, and things got a little, messed up.
All right, I'll get them ready.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Howard, how is the cattle situation across the border? I mean, how is the market price?
Well, cattle are very cheap over there. But the import duty, getting them across, is so high it makes them cost more than they're worth.
That's what I figured. Unless a fella could sort of scheme some way to get them across without paying the duty?
Yeah, I reckon he could, if he didn't care how long he had to go to jail when he got caught.
Did I hear someone asking about Mexican cattle?
Well, yes, I did. Why?
Oh, nothing in particular. But being a cattle broker, I'm always interested in beef prices. Be glad to give you any information I might have.
Well, thanks. I might take you up on that one day. Mr. Howard, will you have those groceries ready for Manny when he comes in?
Yes, Jack.
All right. Thank you. So long.
Funny thing, him asking about Mexican cattle, don't you think? Especially when he's just bought a ranch himself down on the border. I wonder.
I wouldn't let it worry me, Stone. Jack Rowan don't run to crookedness.
I hope you're right.
Have the ranch fixed before long, and when we do, we're going to have a housewarming. Will you come?
I'd love to.
Is that a promise, Carol? Any luck, Manny?
No, and I searched every foot of this town, but nary a sign of them two hombres we had the brush with at the range. Did you have any luck?
No, but I don't suppose they'd hang around here anyway. So let's pack the grub up and go home.
Funny thing, Jack, I run into that no-account Taylor.
Yeah? What happened?
Well, nothing really. But he had a funny look on his face, sort of like he was laughing at me. And that lump on the back of my head almost said hello, Papa to him. Now, it's my idea that he...
Oh, wait a minute, Manny, wait a minute. You can't go around accusing people just because the bump on the back of your head itches. Of course, Taylor might have been the fellow at that. Work with.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I wish I was sure. Boy, would I knock his ears down for him. Uh-oh. Look.
Hey, Stone.
Not here. The office.
I wonder what that hocus-pocus meant.
Well, unless I missed my guess, they're going to meet later. You stick here, Manny. I'm going to check up on this Mr. Stone.
Don't ever do that again, Taylor. It's too dangerous the way things are.
Well, I had to see you, didn't I? You weren't in the office, so I
Well,
thought
what's on your mind?
Max got there. They had Davis and Drake covered. He turned them loose.
Did Rowan or his partner recognize Max?
No, he played it safe.
Well, that's a break.
And Davis and Drake are rounding up the stray cattle. Rowan and his hired hand are in town now, so it'll be easy.
Well, that's fine. I'll get in touch with the Lazy K outfit. It's Rowan. How much do you suppose he heard?
Well, whatever he heard is too much. I'm afraid I cracked him too hard.
He's not dead, if that's what you mean. Now we are in a jam. See who it is.
It's Davis.
Let him in.
Listen, boss. Sheriff caught us red-handed with those Mexican steers.
What?
Max and me were bunching them when he came up, but we were ready for him. Max had run Rowan's brand on some of the steers. He told the sheriff he was rounding them up for Rowan.
That's perfect. That lets us out all the way around. Look.
Rowan? Well, what happened?
Never mind. We've got work to do. Now, this is going to be easy. I've got a plan where I can send Rowan away for a good long spell. and set everything pretty for us. Now, here's what I want you to do.
You know, I don't see why you keep a set of books at all. I can't make heads or tails out of your entries.
Well, it's simple enough to me. You see, when this column tallies with this one, then I know... Well, hello, Manny.
Howdy.
Come to your grocery. Well, here they are.
Oh, I was really looking for Jack. Seen him around?
Say, I've been so busy with these books, I haven't seen anything.
Thank you.
There. He's tied plenty tight.
There. That ought to make it look good. Davis, you hightail it across the border to Joe's Cantina and lay low. Tell him I'll send him word pronto about shoving some more stock across.
I'd rather be over the border if this stunt don't work.
Oh, it'll work all right. I'm going over to the sheriff's now. I'm going to beat him to it. Remember, you back me up in everything I say. You were a witness. Howard.
Huh?
I want you to come over to the sheriff's office with me and tell him what Jack Rowan was talking to you about this morning.
Huh?
About the value of Mexican cattle.
Well, what's that got to do with the sheriff?
Maybe nothing and maybe a lot. Rowan was just in my place and trying to make a deal for a bunch of Mexican steers he ran over the line. He's in my office now, dead drunk. I'm turning him over to the sheriff.
I can't believe it.
Why, of course, it's preposterous, Carol. All right, Stone, I'll go to the sheriff with you. We'll get to the bottom of this wild tale quick. Will you give me my hat, Carol?
Manny, something terrible has happened about Jack.
What is it?
Well, I don't know, but Stone said that...
That four-flusher?
He said that Jack was trying to sell stolen beef, and that he was drunk. And the sheriff...
Where's Jack now?
In Stone's office.
Stone's office. Well, that's where I'm heading.
It's the most preposterous thing I ever heard of, Sheriff. That boy isn't a border runner. He wouldn't try to smuggle cattle.
I didn't think so either till I saw Jack Rowan's brand run fresh over those other brands.
Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well, Sheriff, you better come on over to my office and get your man.
Might as well, I guess.
It's locked.
Can't see a thing in there. The curtain's pulled down.
There's a side door. Let's try that.
Jack, you in there?
Yeah, I'm here. Wait a minute, Manny. I'll unlock it.
What happened?
Untie me. Quick. Come on.
He's gone.
Are you sure Rowan was here?
Of course I'm sure. He can't be far away.
I'll take a look for him.
Manny, get the horses. Of course, I could stay and fight it out, but they've got too much phony evidence piled up against me. I know a quicker way to clear myself. I'm heading across the border.
If you do, they'll say you're guilty, and running away will prove it.
Do you think I'm guilty, Carol?
No, of course not.
That's all I want to know. And don't you worry. Because with the evidence I got from Mr. Stone, I'll have him and his whole gang behind bars. Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye.
Well, it beats me how Rowan got away in the little while we were gone.
I'd like to know who helped him. He didn't do it alone, that's sure.
Well, there's no need of crying about it now. What are we going to do? Just sit here and wait till Rowan is caught?
Certainly not. Every hour is costing me plenty. I'm behind with my beef contracts as it is. And with the sheriff halfway wise to the Carver Ranch and Rowan on the loose, we've got to be plenty careful.
You mean how we get them across?
No, that's safe, and we'll keep it that way. But we've got to start moving some cattle right away.
Yeah, who is it?
Let him in. How'd you get out of jail?
Sheriff let me go. I said I'd stick around till he caught Rowan. Anybody got a drink?
You know, Manny, maybe the sheriff was right when he said this was the land of the six guns. I certainly gotten myself into a fine mess by going without one.
I thought you'd finally come to it, and I got it all ready for you right here.
Oh, thanks, Manny. You think of everything, don't you? But remember, I'm only going to wear this one till the job is finished. I mean, toting a gun all the time is bad. A fellow just seems to go for it without thinking.
And the mere fact that he saves his hide by doing just that don't count, huh? Oh, me, I like to go heeled. Which reminds me, when are we going to start work on this here Mr. Stone, and where?
We?
Well, of course we. I'm in it as deep as you are, ain't I?
Well, that suits me. So tomorrow we'll cross the line to the border cantina. That's where this Stone operates from. And we'll see what we can find out.
Now you're talking. Well, I'll douse out the light and we'll get some shut-eye, huh?
Good night, Manny.
Good night.
Hello, Joe. Oh, what's the matter? Haven't you got anything to say to an old compadre?
I have plenty to say to you, senor. Your friend Stone has let me hold the bag with this bunch of steers.
I told you the sheriff grabbed him.
That has nothing to do with me. I do not break the law. Stone or anybody else can buy my cattle on this side. What he does on the other is none my business.
Ah, don't you worry, Joe. You're gonna get your money all right.
Oh, that is fine for you to say. In the meantime, who pay my vaqueros? Not you or Senor Stone. From this time on, no more credit. It is cash.
Well, this ought to satisfy you. Now, here's the money that Stone owes you. And here's the same amount for another bunch of steers that me and the boys are gonna take back. And here's the order that Stone sent.
Why, gracious, senor. I will give you this receipt. You boys can pick it up. Usual place, huh?
All right.
Now, what you say? We all have a little drink.
No, thanks, Joe. We've got lots of work to do.
I'll get these steers for you.
And I'll follow with the steers.
Now, Manny, ride back to town and get the sheriff. Bring him to our ranch. Stone's men are going to run some cattle across the border. I don't know where they're coming through, but I'll be with them.
All right, Jack.
have you been?
What's the matter?
A bunch of steers are coming across the line, and we've got to be at the Carver Ranch to receive them.
I'm sorry, I clean forgot.
Well, go get the horses and we'll ride.
I thought I heard hoofbeats.
Go on, you're dreaming.
Well, I guess I was at that.
What's the matter? You got the jitters?
I could swear I heard those hoofbeats again in back of us.
Nah, it must have been an echo.
Rowan, this is the first time you've seen this tunnel, and it's going to be your last.
Get on your feet and start moving. that rope. All right, start moving.
Sheriff, Jack Rowan wants you to come to his place right away with a posse.
Jack Rowan? Where is he?
He's trailing a bunch of cattle runners up from Mexico, and he'll have all the evidence to clear himself.
Manny, we're riding. Come on, boys.
Rowan. He's wise to the tunnel. There's our cattle.
And it's going to be too bad for Jack Rowan.
Look, the sheriff.
Sheriff, he and Stone are in back of the whole thing. And here's the proof. There are two more tied up over there.
Well, Jack, badge or no badge, you're the best deputy I ever had. I believe you'll agree with me now. This is still the land of the six gun.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Sheriff.
All right, back to town, boy.
Mr. Howard? I need some more groceries.
You're the groceryest buying fellow that I ever saw, Jack. How many do you expect to feed over at your place?
Well, there's Manny, myself, and one more than usual. Am I right?
Thanks for joining us for this classic Western film. We hope you'll join us again. We really appreciate each and every one of you spending your time with us. Time is a very precious thing because yesterday is gone. We have no promise of tomorrow, and today is a gift from God. Again, thank you for spending some of your today with us, and we hope we'll see you again on down the trail. My name's Bob Terry. Have a great day.